Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com, and today we're going to be talking about confidence. First, I'm going to be telling you why confidence is the #1 most attractive trait to women, if you don't already know. And I talk about it a lot on my channel, but what I really want to do today is give you the no BS #1 way to actually gain and build confidence. Of course, there's a lot of different ways to do it, and if you see right here on the screen, there's a little annotation to a blog post that I wrote about some of the ways to build massive confidence. But on this video, I really wanted to give you the best way to be able to build it and the fastest. Didn't say it was going to be the easiest, but if you can do it, it is the fastest. So let's get into it. Okay, confidence. Why is confidence so attractive? Why are women always saying to me and everyone else, I just want a guy who's confident. I just want a guy who's confident. Well, it is a very masculine trait, probably the biggest of the masculine traits, because confidence, it really means a lot of different things, right? If you're confident, that means that you're able to take care of yourself. That means that you have no fear. That means that you don't have a lot of weaknesses, right? Confidence means that you're actually able to take the world by the balls and go for it, right? And so what does that mean? That means that, well, if you're confident and you're grabbing the world by the balls, it means you're doing something with your life. That means that you're actually making something happen, that when a girl ends up dating you, she's kind of hopping on this ride, this adventure with you called life, because you're actually doing something with it, right? A lot of guys and women too who are scared or always living in fear and don't have that confidence, they're really kind of stuck. So a girl wants someone who's not stuck, who is, I guess really for lack of a better word, kind of manly, right? That's a very manly trait. And you don't have to have big muscles, and you don't have to, be that stereotypical jock-looking guy to be manly or to be confident. Okay, you can do it by, and I'll tell you right now how to do it, you can be confident by taking action. So taking action is one of the quickest ways to build confidence. Now, what do I mean by taking action? What I mean is that if there is something that you want to be confident in and you're not confident in it yet, so for example, maybe you want to build confidence in meeting and approaching and attracting women. That's probably why you're watching this video and why you're on this channel. Well, in order to do that, you have to actually do it. Sounds a little obvious, right? But not a lot of guys understand that it's okay to not have confidence in the beginning of that. So I know it's sort of a catch-22. You need confidence to attract girls, but you need to start approaching them in order to get that confidence. It's like, well, where does it start? It starts by you just stepping in there, throwing yourselves in the ring and going after it, right? Just starting to approach girls, starting to talk more girls. You're going to find that confidence is built by you proving to yourself that you can actually do something. Okay, so even if it's, I don't know, let's just say you're playing a sport, right? I like to use the analogy of basketball a lot. That's a really easy one. If you want to have confidence in dribbling and shooting, well, the best way to do that is to start learning how to dribble and start learning how to shoot. That's the only way you're going to build confidence. And in the beginning, it's going to kind of knock you down a bit because you're not going to be good at it. You're going to, maybe you're going to screw up doing something with dribbling or shooting, or let's just talk more about approaching girls, right? You're going to screw it up a little bit, and it's kind of knock you down and kind of potentially rip apart your confidence because you're not doing so well. But the more and more you do it, and the better you get at it, and the more you practice at it, you're going to start building that confidence. So it's going to be like this. You're going to be right here, and you're going to be starting to, approach girls, and your confidence might go up a little bit because you're actually doing it. You're like, oh my God, I'm doing this. Like, I'm actually starting to talk to girls. I'm starting to get, some numbers. But then you might start getting rejected, and things might not go so well. So you might start going down a little bit. But then all of a sudden, you get better. You watch this channel. You start putting things into action. You start getting a little bit better. And it's kind of like this up and down, slow climb. But you end up start going up, and your confidence starts going up because you're used to it, and you're starting to get better at it. So that is not the easiest, but the fastest way to build confidence is to start taking action on whatever it is that you need to do immediately, whether or not you're ready or not. So I hope that helps, and if you want more awesome tips on how to gain that confidence, check out right here on the screen or in the description below my latest blog post on the 7 ways to build that massive confidence. So go ahead, read that, check it out, start building confidence today, start attracting more women. I'll see you on the next video.